Peace be upon all of you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today we are going to start our new lovely unit 4. This is very interesting, very exciting unit from our lovely series of book Sober Goal 5. The title of unit 4, What Do I Need to Buy? As you can see from this sheet of paper, this unit talks about shopping, or especially buying food. Okay? Number 1, let's discuss. There's two questions very important. Number 1, how often do you go to the supermarket? كم مرة بتروح السوبر What do you usually buy? بتشتري ايه? Who buys the food and supplies in your families? مين بيشتري الطعام لأسرتك؟ I can ask you, my dear students, where can we see this lovely sheet of paper? Excellent, Khaled. From the brochure of the mall of the supermarket. Yes, the brochure اللي هو الكتيب. Best price supermarket, special offers. There are many kinds of food that we can see in the brochure, and we are going to take just examples from every group. Meat, beef, لحم بقري, lamb, لحم الضأن, chicken, دجاج, sausage اللي هو السجق أو بيسموه النقانق, seafood, salmon, shrimp اللي هو الجمبري, crab, كابوريا, squid اللي هو سمك الحبار. fruit, mango, pineapple, الأناناس, strawberries, فراولة, papaya, avocado. vegetables, carrots يعني جزر, onions, بصل, peppers, فلفل, potatoes, بطاطس, and beans, فاصوليا. dairy products اللي هو منتجات الألبان, butter اللي هي زبدة, cheese جبنة, milk حليب, yogurt اللي هو زبادي. bread and grains اللي هو الخبز والحبوب, cereal حبوب, bread خبز, rice رز. oils and condiments يعني الزيوت والبهارات, corn oil زيت ذرة, olive oil زيت زيتون, salt ملح, pepper اللي هو الفلفل, drinks tea and coffee, other flour and sugar, flour يعني طحين. I can ask you a simple question about these kinds of foods. What food do you like most? Yes, Ahmed. Shrimp and crab. Excellent. Yes, Muhammad. Carrots and chicken. Okay. Diya. Yes. Pineapple and salmon. Okay. What food you don't like most? ايه الطعام ما بتحبهوش؟ Yes, yet sausage. Yes. What else? Aziz? Beans. Yes. What else? Samir? Coffee. Okay. Okay, that's excellent. That's enough. There are some prices for the week offer. This week only, buy one and get second for half price. يعني اشتري واحدة وخد الثانية بنص السنة. There are prices of some items for it 8.4 for a dozen. For mushrooms 13.45 sorry. Milk 7.5. Grapes 7.45 and watermelon 18.65. I can ask you some questions. Okay, let's go to our lovely PowerPoint show. Okay. We took that. What would you like? Do you see that you like? I ask you. What food do you see that you don't like? I ask you. Do you eat seafood every day? You can ask yes or no. How much food do you eat? كم كمية الطعام الفاكهة? You can ask freely. Yes. How much is 1 kilo of grapes? It's 7.45. I ask you about how much are 3 kilos of grapes? Who can answer? Yes, Abdullah. Yes, about 22.50. Yes, excellent. How much are 2 kilograms? 11 and 18. How much is a watermelon? 18 and 65. How much are 2 watermelon? You can say about 37. Okay. How much are 2 boxes of mushrooms? 20.18. How much are 2 cartons of milk? 11 and 25. How much are 12 eggs? 8.40. In this process of calculation, you can calculate your items quickly not to be an idiot boy to save your money. Okay. You can return back to our lovely book, please. Page 38. Where are two women? There are two women who are shopping. Where are, especially our supermarket or mall. What do you think they are talking about? تكلموا عن إيه؟ Food, preparing lunch, preparing dinner. Yes. What else? If you were them, لو أنت مكانهم, what would you buy for dinner? عبد الرحمن? Meat and fish. Okay. Turn back again to our lovely PowerPoint. Where are the women? Supermarket. What are the problem think about? Making dinner. What appetizer, main dish, or dessert do you most often eat? As you can see in your lovely book, my dear, there are three steps of having a big meal. لما تيجي ناكل وجبه زي الغداء والعشاء فيها ثلاث حاجات: appetizer, main dish, dessert. appetizer هي المقبلات. main dish اللي هو الطعام الرئيسي او الوجبه الاساسيه، يعني لحمه، خضار، فاكهه، لحمه، دجاج، سمك. dessert اللي هو الحلوى او الحلقه اللي بناكلها. طيب what are you going to have in your appetizer? What are you going to have main dish, dessert? You can ask. You can answer. What is she probably going to make the appetizer? هو قال لي هنا هنعرف بقى دلوقتي لما نقرا الاول او نيجي نرجع على الاسئله دي. نقرا المحادثه. Two women are talking. Let me see what I need for dinner. عايزين يعملوا عشاء. خلي بالك هنتكلم دلوقتي عن نقطتين، نقطه مهمه جدا اللي هي المعدود وغير المعدود بياخد ايه؟ ماشي؟ والاثبات والنفي بياخد ايه؟ وازاي انا ممكن برضه اتكلم عن ثلاث فقرات اللي هي الابيتايزر عاملهم ايه اللي هو المقبلات، والسلطه او المين ديش الوجبه الاساسيه والديزرت. At the first for the appetizer مقبلة maybe I'll make a salad. أعمل سلطة. I'll get a few tomatoes, peppers and onions. عايزين نشتري طماطم وبيبرز فلفل وأونيون. I have enough parsley and cucumbers for the salad. عندي بقدونس وخيار. I have to get some olive oil. برضه عايز olive oil. And I only have a little left. And I don't have any lemons. So عايز ليه؟ عشان أسألك عايز تشتري إيه. Then for the main dish. الوجبة بقى I am going to make chicken and rice. I need a whole chicken and some garlic. I think I have the other ingredients معايا مكونات تانية. طب والحلا I have nothing for dessert. Maybe I'll bake some date cakes. طب هتعمل date cakes بيه I need some dates for that. Now I think that's everything. نرجع للباوربوينت نسأل برضه بعض الأسئلة الجميلة كده. What is she probably going to make for appetizer on a salad? What about for the main dish? Chicken and rice. What about the dessert? Date cakes. طيب هم اشترت ايه؟ لو انت مكان الست هتشتري ايه؟ If you were this woman, what would you like to buy for your lunch tomorrow? For appetizer? Yes, Sally. Salad also? Yes. What about main dish? Yes, Mu'taz. Fish and rice. Excellent. What about dessert? Ice cream. Excellent voice. There is a nice exercise with thinking. You can use the groups on page 38 to classify these foods. يعني بجيب لك اكلات او نوع اطعمه بقول لك لو سمحت صنفها لي طبقا للمجموعات اللي قلناها اللي هي الميت وفيجيتابلز وفروت وديري برودكتس and so on. Apples, tuna, ketchup, couscous, turkey, garlic, dates. Apples. Yes, Ahmed. Excellent. Fruit. Tuna. Khalid. Meat. No. Salman. Excellent. Seafood. Ketchup. Abdurrahman. Excellent. MashaAllah. Oils and condiments. Couscous. Most of you don't know about the couscous food. Couscous food is a famous meal in Morocco. On Morocco countries, Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia, and here in our lovely country, Egypt. Yeah, it's made from flour, butter, and soup and so on. يعني هي عبارة عن وجبة كده بتتعمل من الطحين، فعشان كده نحطها مع الجرينز، bread and grains. تركي اللي هو الديك الرومي. Yes, عبد الله. Meat, of course. Garlic, توم. Yes, عبد الله. Vegetables and dates. Who is a smart boy to classify dates? Yes? Yes, Ahmed? Vegetables, huh? And you, Hatim? Yes? Vegetables, huh? And you right? Yes, vegetables. All of you are mistaken, huh? Jihad? Excellent boy, mashallah. These are classified as fruit. Fruit, apples and dates. Seafood, tuna. Oils and condiments, ketchup. Meat, turkey. Vegetables, garlic. Bread and grains, couscous. اوكي. دي طبعا محادثه اللي كانت بين التومنز. وقلنا بنسالك سؤال لو انت مكانهم هتعمل ايه؟ يعني ممكن نعمل نفس الكلام. ابيتايزر اجيب توميتو، peppers, onions, olive oil, lemons. Main dish اجيب whole chicken, some garlic dessert. I can have this. Ask and answer. Did you get any coffee? Yes, I got a letter ليه؟ لانها non-countable nouns. How about lemons? I got a few countable nouns. How much chocolate did you buy? About 2 bars. And how many eggs? I got a dozen. Okay? Ask and answer about prices. يعني اسأل عن الأسعار الموجودة في بلدك أو بلد غيرك. The book says, how much are oranges in your country? The book says, they are 2 euros a kilo. I can ask you, how much are apples in your country? الأبس عندنا في السعودية بكم؟ They are 5 Saudi riyal a kilo. How much are watermelons in your country في السعودية? They are 10 Saudi riyal a kilo. And so on. Okay? Thank you so much for listening to me. Returning back to our next point, grammar. Grammar is nice, very nice. Grammar is so nice and so easy. Of course, you can see grammar next page number 40. Talks about countable and non-countables and how can we classify them or how can give them adjectives. ازاي اوصف الاسماء المعدودة غير المعدودة. زي ما خدناها السبب اسماء المعدودة that can have singular and plural nouns by adding s or irregular form. يعني في الاسماء المعدودة اي اسم له مفرد ممكن اجمعه باضافة اس او لو كان شاذ او غير قياسي عفوا. اسمها الكميات اللي هي زي الأطعمة، زي السوائل، زي المواد الخام، مثلا iron, glass, paper, food like meat, fish, rice, macaroni or pasta, tea, coffee, milk, water, juice. All of these are non-countable. Okay? How can I give them adjectives? I can give them adjectives like this. A few بمعنى قليل للعدد. I eat a few carrots. A little قليل الكمية. I eat a little seafood. A lot of كثير للعدد والكمية زي دي. I eat a lot of eggs but I don't eat a lot of bread. Much كثير بس في النفي الكمية وmany في النفي العدد. I don't eat many vegetables. I don't eat much bread. enough الاثنين سواء كانت كمية أو عدد. Okay? Let's look at our lovely PowerPoint. Social quality. ده اللي قرناه. بقول choose the correct answer. We have good space sugar at home. Sugar. Countable or non-countable nouns. A few, a little, many, fewer. Yes, Sarah? Yes, a little. Excellent. Ali bought space stories last week. Stories. Countable or non-countables. A few, a little, much, least. Yes, Tarat? A few. Excellent. I didn't eat fish yesterday. I didn't eat much. Excellent. ما شاء الله. طيب في طبعا كانت خدناها السبت برضو ازاي how can I describe the process of anything like making coffee, making tea or prepare some food or operating a machine. يعني انا عايز اشغل مكنه زي السياره او اعد وجبه او اعد مشروب بقول كده first, next, then, after that, before, after, finally. خدناها السنه اللي فاتت. فتقول first then next. حاول تقرا بقى الصفحتين دول نيجي نقطة مهمة. something, anything, nothing. ايه الفرق بينهم؟ قلنا some يا شباب من العام الماضي some مع الإثبات دائما واني مع النفي. افتكرها كده إثبات some نفي any. طب أنا عشان أجيب any لازم ألاقي نفي اللي هو النوت. يبقى نفي not any نفي not any نفي not any إثبات some. طب إيه nothing أختي any بس ما بتاخدش not. طب شوف كده I have something for lunch. خلاص إثبات ولا something. I don't have anything. في don't يبقى anything. طب انا عايز اقول نفس الجمله بس من غير دونت من غير اني اشيلهم الاثنين فاقول I have nothing much. Okay, answer. We want space to drink. It's so hot. Number 1. Something, anything, nothing. Yes, فيصل. Something. Okay. طب ليه nothing ما تنفعش مع ان مفيش نوت؟ غير تحطش نوت لان it's so hot. We want something to drink. It's so hot. Okay. Fahd didn't buy space to his friend last week. He didn't. Okay, it's easy. Anything, of course. Ali has some space to study today. It's holiday. أجازة. Something, anything, nothing. Yes, Abdurrahman. Something? No. It's holiday. Nothing. Okay. We can take this lovely exercise from your book. Use something, anything, and nothing. You are a good cook. You always have space delicious for dinner. It's affirmative form. It's bad. Something, excellent. The refrigerator is empty. There is, فاضي. But there is anything? Well, nothing. Nothing. Because there is not. يبقى nothing. I haven't. It's easy. I haven't made anything special for your supper. Make yourself a sandwich. There is better than a nice cup. لازم نقرا كل كلمة عشان نفهم. يعني مثلا بقول لي there is على طول something. أحسن مش better. لا make it nothing. معنى. There is space better than a nice cup of coffee after a meal. مش أحسن من وجبة شاي. مفيش أحسن. مفيش. أحسن من قهوة بعد كل وجبة. فأقول هنا إيه؟ nothing. Aren't anything. مش محتاجة. Aren't you having anything for breakfast? You should eat. What's better? يعني ما عندكش حاجة تاكلها. You should eat something in the morning. It's not good to go out in empty stomach. Okay. Ask how many العدد كم عدد. How much الكمية. I give you some examples. How many onions? Onions. How many? There are a few. A few مع العدد. ما ينفعش أقول a little. How much cheese is there? أنا عايز أقول بقى how much ليه؟ عشان cheese وآخرها إيه مش اس وكمية. بقول a little. ما أقولش a few. A few مع العدد. little مع الكمية. يلا جاوب. How many strawberries? Strawberries عدد. How many? أقول many. كتير. طب how many tomatoes are there? عايز أقول قليل. There are a little? No, a few of course. How much oil is there? There is a little. ما أقولش a few. ما أقولش how many لأن oil كمية. How much salt is there? ما أقولش how many لأن salt كمية. عايز أقول كتير. There is a lot. Okay, ما أقولش much. How many carrots are there? Or there are a few. ما أقولش a little and so on. How many mushrooms are there? There are a lot. Okay, my dear? Ask and answer. How space box do you take to school daily? Many, much, far, long. Yes, Salman? Of course. How many? Excellent boy. How space meat did you cook yesterday? Many, much, often, deep. Yes? Omar? Excellent. How much? Because meat is non-countable nouns. How space children do you teach at school? Many, much, often, deep. Yes, Khalid? Excellent boy. How many? Because children is plural noun. Irregular plural noun. يعني اسم غير قياسي. Child جماعة children. How many spaces do you have? Tooth, teeth, a tooth, a teeth. Yes? Salim? A teeth. No, teeth is plural. It mustn't take a. Yes? Abdul Hadi? Teeth. How many teeth? Excellent. MashaAllah. Commence the conversation with any little, a few, dozen, package, enough, many, and much. Okay, try to focus. Do you need any help? Yes, I'm going to make a cake. Please check the refrigerator. Are there any eggs? Yes, there are. How? أنا من eggs أقول إيه? How many, of course. There are only a few, of course. How? Butter, زبدة. Much, of course. There's only a few, a little. Yes, excellent. A little left. There isn't for cake or enough. مش هيكفيه. Can you please go to the store and get butter package, eggs a dozen. Okay. Okay, my dear. Here's answer. You can look. And this is a nice exercise about how to make a pizza. What's the words of sequence after, before, first, final, and then you can complete with your mother or your sisters. Thank you so much for listening to me. I hope you are will fine, inshallah. I hope study hard to get your full marks, inshallah, in every exams. Thank you so much.